dance.
But I couldn't sleep, so I popped on the TV, and there it was. This great old movie called It Came from the Auto Factory.
Ooh, I like it already!
It's about a wacky scientist who makes a creature out of parts he finds in his garage. But then one night, it escapes, and the whole parking lot is terrified.
Oh no! What happens next? What happens next?
Well, the creature starts repairing everything it comes across, and it becomes the best friend the place has ever known.
Wow! Imagine being a wacky scientist! They're alive! Alive! Power and pickups! I'm gonna make my very own creature!
Don't worry, Gunter. I'll make sure he keeps it on a leash.
That sounds awesome, but how do we build a real live creature?
Well, we can't make a real one, of course. But maybe we could put it together like a giant suit. You know, with a place inside where one of us can control it.
Magnifico! That way, we get to stomp around and pretend to be the creature, too.
I don't know. That seems like an awful lot of work.
But work is what we do, Boomer. Over, around, and through. Trucks go and see and do. The team is all ready. The plan is in place. Got the parts together and some spares just in case. Link one to the other. Tap it to slot B. And before you know it, it's as tall as a tree. Build it strong, build it fun. Add some magic and that makes it a gum. Make it work. Put it all together from the ground up. The look is important and style, no doubt. Arms are great, a motor, no pieces left out. Build it strong, build it fun. Add some magic and then mix it up. Make it work, make it run. Put it all together from the ground up. I'm gonna take it for a spin.
Whoa, amigo, it's not done yet.
Yeah, we haven't even made sure everything works.
We'll finish it in the morning, and then we can decide together who goes first.
All right. Great work so far, guys. Bumpers up.
Friends for the long haul!
Wow, I can't wait.
What's the matter, Sport?
I can't write our totally super awesome mega creature creation until tomorrow.
Well, it is pretty hard to wait when a totally super awesome mega creature creation is right there. But sometimes, waiting makes things that much more fun.
Try not to think about it until morning.
Now it's all I can think about. Longest night ever. Ugh. And it's not even time to meet up yet. Totally awesome mega creature creation! If I just play a little before everybody else gets there, they'll never even know. It's even better than I remembered. Now where'd we leave off? I think there was something we still had to do. Whatever. Why work when I can just have fun right now? minute. It's Jim. Now we're in pickup. We have contact. Woohoo!
Boy, I couldn't stop thinking about getting back here and finishing up.
Me neither. I can't wait to see.
Whoa! It's alive!
Wow, we're better scientists than we thought.
Chuck?
Oh, it's not alive. It's only Chuck.
Hi, guys.
What are you doing? We were supposed to decide together who would go first.
Yeah, and what about the final fixes? The safety checks?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But I'll let someone else get a chance really soon. Better run and hide, little trucks. The mega creature's on the loose. I'm gonna get you.
Whew, that was close.
Hey, Chuck, can I try now?
Are you sure? You're doing so well playing a little truck.
See, let Rowdy go. Then I want to go next.
And I'll go after Digger.
Okay, I guess it's only fair. Guys, that's not supposed to happen.
Oh, come on, Chuck, give someone else a turn.
I'm trying.
Chuck, what's going on?
I can't stop it. The lever came off. It was sticking earlier, but I didn't think it was a big deal.
You were in such a hurry to play with our new toy that you didn't take the time to make sure it was ready.
I know. Next time, I'll be more patient. I promise. If there is a next time...
Why don't you just jump out?
I'm stuck.
Don't worry, amigo. We'll get you out of there.
Thanks, guys. See if you can follow me. I think I have an idea. First, we need to find something to replace the broken lever.
I know I've got a wrench in there.
I found it.
Here it comes.
Be very careful, Boomer. We just want Chuck to be able to grab the wrench, not hit him with it.
Oh no!
Nobody panic. I have another idea. All we need is a rope.
Yeah! We got him!
Well, that didn't work either. And now he's heading right for the repair center. Whoa, hang on. We're working on Plan B.
Actually, we're up to C.
Maybe if we dig a big ditch, the creature would step into it and get stuck.
That sounds like trouble.
We hope it's enough.
Over here, Chuck.
I bet you're wondering why I have this on my head.
Something tells me your creature creation wasn't quite ready to go.
Guess if I had a bit more patience, we would have finished our safety checks and still have a creature.
Well, at least everybody's okay.
Thanks to you guys. I'm sorry. I swear I'll take as much time as we need on our next adventure.
Yeah, like rebuilding our creature.
That sounds awesome! Oops. I should probably wait until we're all ready to do it together.
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah.
bigger. Going up.
Going higher up, amigo.
Going highest up.
Wow, from up there, we should be able to see for miles around.
See, I bet we'll be able to see halfway around the world.
Abnai! 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 Who are you?
Whoa, cool pipe pyramid.
Soku-kun?
Oh, sorry, guys. This is my cousin Kazuo from Japan. He doesn't speak English.
Nice to meet you, Kazuo.
Why is he bowing?
I don't really know. It's just something Japanese trucks do.
Aren't you Japanese too, Soku?
Well, yes, but I don't live there. I'm Japanese because my grandparents came from Japan, and their parents and grandparents lived in Japan too. So, since my family is originally from Japan, my mom and dad said that's my heritage.
So they must have taught you a lot about being Japanese.
Well, my parents want me to learn about it. They say it's important to know the way Japanese trucks live and speak and do things, but it's really hard to pay attention. I mean, I live here, so I don't really understand why learning about there is so important.
Abnai, Soku-kun.
Kazuo, I don't understand. Sorry, guys. My parents said that with Kazuo here, I might learn something about being Japanese. But so far, having Kazuo here has been kind of hard.
¿Por qué? Why is it hard?
We speak different languages. We don't know the same games. And for some reason, he keeps calling me Soku-kun.
Soku-kun.
See? Weird, huh? I can't understand anything he says. It's like he's speaking a secret code.
Secret code?
We can escape, Zoom Zoomerton. I found the password to unlock the door, but it's in a secret code.
Don't worry. Zoom Zoomerton can crack any secret code.
Hurry! Badly Bumpers will be back in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Got it. The password is... galoshes. Abnai! Abnai!
Sorry, guys. Another reason it's hard to have Kazuo here is because he keeps stopping me from playing on this pyramid.
Abunai. That's the same word he was saying before you got here. Maybe we can crack the secret code and figure out what he wants to tell us. Wait! I bet my dad can help us talk to Kazuo. My dad knows everything. Come on, guys. Let's go find him. Come on, guys. My dad's inside.
Kazuo, stop! You don't have to do that here.
What is Kazuo doing?
He was about to take off his hubcaps for some reason. He did the same thing at my house.
Hey, fellas. Who's this?
Oh, Dad. This is Kazuo, Soku's cousin from Japan.
Hey there. Pleased to meet you.
Huh?
In Japan, bowing is one way trucks greet one another. At least I think so. Is that right, Soku?
I'm not really sure.
What's he doing now?
It looks like he's giving you a gift, Dad.
It's a book about Japan. How nice. Thank you, Kazuo.
Hey, guys, how about we go back to play on that pipe pyramid now?
Gimu, hold on. I think Kazuo is trying to tell us something again.
And we can't understand him. Again.
Gimu, he's acting it out. I think that's kick. Looks like he's kicking a ball and dice.
So he's saying kick, ball, dice? Well, that doesn't make sense. No.
Gimu, Gimu.
Wait a second. Geimu. It's right here in the book. It means game. He wants to play a game.
Okay, Kazuo, let's play a game.
Have fun, guys.
We'll never get to play on that pipe pyramid. You're stopping us from playing the things we want to play. Maybe you should go home and let us play. Home, okay?
Soku-kun.
And stop calling me Soku-kun. Hey, guys. I finally got rid of Kazuo. I guess you thought he was kind of weird, huh? But now we can try out that pipe pyramid.
Zuma-san got koronda.
Kazuo, you're interrupting us.
Game! Daruma-san ga koronda. It's okay, Soku. Let's see what Kazuo's game is.
Soku, where's your cousin?
I kind of wish he was back in Japan.
Why do you say that?
Because when he's around, nobody can understand what he's saying. So we can't do the things we want to do. And besides that, he's embarrassing me.
Embarrassing you?
Because he does weird things. Like bowing instead of bumping bumpers. And he gives gifts and takes off his hubcaps before he goes indoors.
Soku, do you know why Kazuo does all those things?
No, not really.
Sometimes, when you know why people do things, they don't seem weird anymore. Maybe you and your friends could find out. I bet Chuck and Boomer and Digger would find it interesting. And I have a feeling you might find it most interesting of all, Soku.
Well, if nobody else is gonna play on it, I'm gonna try it out.
Oh, I think I get it. It's sort of like red light, green light. Iku. Oh, so Iku means go. Tomaru.
Tomaru! That must mean stop.
Maoru.
And Mawaru means turn.
I think I get it. While he's saying, Daruma-san ga koronda, we all go. Iku.
But when he finishes, we all have to stop. Tomaru!
And if he sees us moving, we have to turn around. Mawaru.
Daruma-san ga koronda. Abunai! Looks like that pipe pyramid could fall. I think Kazuo is saying danger. Whoa! Let's go after him. Tomaru, you want us to stop? Maoru, turn. I think I see what Kazuo's trying to do now. Iku! Whoa! Tomaru!
Whoa, you guys saved me. Thank you, Kazuo.
Soku-kun.
I guess I wasn't very nice before. I should have tried to learn more about being Japanese.
That's all right, Soku. We've learned a lot, and we can teach you. Like how bowing is a way to greet people.
See, and that taking off your hubcaps when you go indoors is a custom that shows cleanliness and respect for your hosts.
So why does he call me Soku-kun?
Oh, that. When you add the ending kun to someone's name, it just means that you know them pretty well. I guess he feels like he knows you pretty well. Soku-kun. Hey guys, let's rebuild the pipe pyramid. Kazuo can help us. You can take a konnichiwa to a buddy. He might say hola while you're getting muddy. I could say hello, even though they sound like different words. They all mean the same thing. Konnichiwa, hola, hello. Though we speak different languages, we all know that our words are just the way to get at what we have to say. And we all mean the same thing. We don't all look the same. We may play different games, but together we all live, play and grow. Konnichiwa, hola, hello. Konnichiwa, hola, hello. Wow!
Look at it.
Excelente!
Cool.
It's amazing how well we worked with Kazuo, even though we speak different languages.
I really like Kazuo.
See, maybe someday we can visit him in Japan.
That would be great. Learning from Kazuo makes me want to know even more about being Japanese. I want to thank him. Kazuo, I know we can't always understand each other, so I learned how to say thank you in Japanese. Arigato.
You are welcome, Soku-kun.
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. Let's go over, around and through. There's a truckload of things to go and see and do. Engine at the ready, we'll do it all. Revving up together, friends for the long haul. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends.
We're bored.
Amazing! With all your toys and games, how can you youngsters still be bored?
Do you have any new ideas of things for us to do, Elmer?
Who needs new ideas? In my day, we were happy if we just had an old inner tube to play with.
Hi, Porter. I was just on my way to deliver a shipment of toys and and I noticed my tires were a bit low.
No problem. Guys, this is Game's trailer. He has his own toy company, and he invents all the toys himself.
Whoa! You invent toys? How?
Well, I think up things that kids might like to do, then I write down my thoughts and go into my laboratory.
Wow! And now, for my latest creation, a toy nobody's ever seen before. Cool!
And hopefully those toys will make kids like you smile.
I wish we had something to make us smile right now. We're bored.
Now that's what I call a challenge. But I might have something that could help. This is my latest video game. It's called Ruckus.
Wow!
I was looking for someone to test it out for me.
Red hot turbocharger! How about us?
That's just what I was thinking. I guarantee it'll bust your boredom, or my name isn't Game's trailer.
All right!
Can't wait.
Let's do it! Vámonos! Turn! Watch out! Go, go, go!
In my day, we didn't need video games. We could make a game out of 2 spark plugs and a fender.
Go, Soku! You're about to make it through level 3.
Oh no!
What happened?
Ay, caramba!
Dad, the game broke down just as we were about to finish it. Can you call Game's trailer and tell him? Maybe he can come and fix it.
Chuck, his delivery is miles away from here. He won't be back this way for hours. Sorry, guys.
Then we're back to being bored.
Uh-oh, not again.
Too bad. It was so much fun swerving around obstacles and speeding along the roads.
In my day, that was called driving, and we didn't need video games to do it.
Power and pickups! Elmer's right. We can't play Road Ruckus on TV, so how about if we play it in real life instead? Come on!
That was a smart idea, Elmer.
In my day, we called it genius.
How can we play a video game outside, Chuck? It's impossible.
Hey, remember what my older brother Rally, the world's famous racing truck, always says? Over, around, and through. Trucks go and see and do.
So what are we gonna do, amigo?
I'll show you. In the game, level 1 is called Freeway Fracas. You drive along the road and try to pick up as many coins as you can. Well, here's a road.
Okay, but we don't have any coins.
So what could we use instead of coins?
We need something round and metal.
I know! Like this?
Hubcaps. Great idea, Handy.
But in the video game, you drive through the coins and they automatically get counted. How can we do that part?
Well, we know how to count, right? We'll just collect them into my dump bed and count them ourselves. Look!
It might just work. There are 20 coins in the game.
We can find more hubcaps in the parts yard. Let's get them!
collected all the hubcaps. If this were the video game, we'd move on to the next level.
Let's go to the dirt track. That's the perfect place for level 2.
Level 2, the swamp. Okay, Digger, you're playing this level. The goal is to make your way around the track and avoid the moving swamp monsters. Roar! 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 Okay, Digger. Ready?
See!
Go!
Gotcha, Digger.
No problema, mi amigo.
Roar!
Huh?
Can't escape this way.
Huh? Roar! Sorry, you lose, Digger.
Not if I do this! Hasta la vista!
Wait a second. You can't do that in Road Ruckus.
Huh?
Handy's right. You can't jump in the game, you can only drive.
But out here, we can do more than just drive. Power and pickup. Think how great the game would be if we could jump, climb, and dodge, just like in real life.
I'm gonna make it! Uh-oh.
Roar! Roar! Woohoo!
Hurrah! I made it!
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, even better than the real Road Ruckus.
And we finished level 2, guys. Now it's on to level 3.
It looks just like level 3 in Road Ruckus, the maze.
Keep going, Andy. You're playing this level for us. Get to the end and we'll finally win the game.
Guys, I think we forgot one important thing.
What do you mean? We have an entrance to the maze and a twisty middle section. What did we forget?
An exit. I can't get out any other way than going back to the entrance.
Oops.
That's okay. We'll blast a hole in the side.
See? Or I can dig a tunnel underneath the wall.
Or we don't add an exit.
Huh?
The game would be cooler if you collected spare parts along the way.
Then use those parts to build something. Something that could help you get out of the maze, like
Like a catapult. That's a machine that can throw things really far. If we build a catapult, you can fling yourself out of the maze to win the game.
Oh, sounds like fun.
let's do it!
Okay, I've got the first part.
Woohoo! Yes!
Hey, guys!
Keep going!
Yes!
Go handy!
What's going on here?
Wow!
Oh, hi, Mr. Trailer. I guess you heard that the video game stopped working. But since we hadn't finished it yet, we decided to keep playing.
Keep playing? How could you do that if the game wasn't working?
Come on, we'll go to the finish line and show you.
Got all the parts and made it through the maze. Now we just have to build the catapult. Yes!
Ready, Handy?
Here I come. Yippee! Made it!
Yeah! We made it through the whole game. We finally completed Road Ruckus.
Hold on a second, fellas. That game was not Road Ruckus.
Oh, well, you see, we added a few...
That game is better than Road Ruckus. I love it. And I want to use your new ideas. Can you show me the whole thing?
Sure can. Come on.
Hey guys, long time no see. I've got a surprise for you.
Power and pickups. That's us.
Of course it is. You guys are the characters in the game. After all, you helped invent it.
I can't wait to see if level 3 in the game looks like what we did. Thanks, Mr. Trailer.
You're welcome. See you later.
Now, release the catapult and... Yay! We did it! We finished level 3. This is so great.
Great? No! It's terrible!
Huh?
Well, now that it's over, we're back to being bored again.
Or we could play level 4.
Chuck, there is no level 4.
Not yet. We've got to build it first. Let's go!
You know, Elmer, in my day, we didn't need video games.
Yeah. No, please, hush. I'm trying to get to level 2.
Huh?
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck gets Chuck and friends.
Faster. If we can make it to the next county, the police aren't allowed to chase us there. At least that's what they always say in the movies.
Let's take the shortcut.
Yeehaw! We're gonna make it.
We're not really bad guys. We're just playing. Of course we're just playing, Biggs.
We're not talking to you. We're talking to him.
It's okay, kids. I like the way you caught the bad guys. Using a ladder as a roadblock? Clever. I'm Sheriff Axel.
Wow, a real sheriff. What's it like to chase after bad guys?
Well, chasing bad guys is just a small part of what police officers do, son. But I do remember one time when I caught sight of a really rotten getaway truck in my headlights.
You'll never outsmart me, Sheriff Chuck!
Who's smarter now? A bad guy?
You little guys are real cute. Now be careful out there.
Little guys? Cute?
We're not cute, and we're not that little. Are we?
Know what I think? We need to do more grown-up stuff. No more kid stuff. Nobody tells us what to do.
Chuck, time to come home.
Coming, Mom. Wait, we never got to find out if the getaway cars make it to the county line. We'll finish the game tomorrow. First thing, gotta go. Rally, you're home.
Surprise! I got the whole week off, and I figured, why not spend it with my best pal, Chuck?
Oh, wow! A whole week. This is gonna be great.
You bet. I thought it would be fun to hang out with you and your buddies. What kind of stuff have you little guys been up to lately?
Little guys?
Yeah. Still playing police cars and getaway cars?
That kitty game? No way. I've grown up a lot since you last saw me, Rally.
Oh, hey, I didn't mean to insult you. You do look bigger.
I am, and I do serious grown-up things with my friends now. Like racing. Competitions like you have, not just for fun. Yeah, we race all day long. And then before the sun goes down, we race again.
Well, that sounds perfect. I can't wait to race with all you guys.
Come on, champ. Let's get you to the shop for a tune-up.
Chuck, why didn't you tell Riley about all the fun games you and your friends play?
Dad, Rally won't be interested in those games. They're too kiddie.
There you are, Sheriff Chuck. It's time to capture these bad guys.
We can't, Boomer. Rally's coming to hang out with us today.
He's here?
Cool.
To play with us? Yeah, but there's no way he's gonna want to play this kiddie stuff. He only does grown-up stuff, like racing. So, we can't let him see any kiddie-ish toys like this or this.
Hey, guys.
Rally, we were just getting ready to race. In fact, would you start us off?
Sure. Okay, guys, on your marks, get set, go!
And then Rally showed us how to use the bank of the track on the turn. Meow! And then we were all passing each other on the straightaways. Vroom, vroom, vroom!
It sure was fun. So what should we do tomorrow, Chuck?
Oh, I have an idea for you, Chuck. How about you show Riley that video game you guys like to play?
Mom, we're not kids anymore. We don't play with games and toys.
You don't?
No way. Besides, we have more serious racing to do tomorrow.
I like playing that video game.
Gotcha. You're it. Darn. But you're not the only one with a gadget that can stretch.
Are you guys playing bumper tag?
Bumper tag? Us?
Ha! We're way too big to play bumper tag.
Whatever that is. Sounds like a game for cute little trucks, which we're not.
Yeah, they were just warming up for racing. Right, guys?
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Right. Well, that's enough warming up. Let's roll. On your mark, get set, go!
Racing again? This is the 5th day in a row.
I'm getting kind of tired of it.
Me too. Hey, look! It's our X-ray glasses and the fuzzy dice. They must have landed here when Chuck tossed them away.
Guys, why'd you stop?
We were just remembering all the fun we had with these toys.
Yeah, playing wheel heroes or tossing those dice around. Remember that one time?
Hey, guys. What are you doing?
Nothing. Some little kid must have left his toys on the track. Can you believe this?
There. Now we can get on with the very grown-up, not at all kid-like racing we've been doing.
Woo! What an awesome race. Thanks, guys. You've been keeping me in such great shape.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Okay, Riley.
You guys seem pretty tired. We should go home and get some rest. See you tomorrow, all right?
Be right there, Rowley. Guys, if you keep moping around like this, Rowley's going to think we're not serious about racing like grown-ups are.
I don't know, Chuck. Maybe we're not totally grown-ups yet.
Yeah, if being grown up means we can't play anymore, I'm not sure that I'm ready yet.
I wish we could just play one last time. But if Rowley sees us... Wait a second. Power and pickups! I've got it! Everybody get here really early tomorrow. I'll sneak up before Rowley wakes up. And then we can finish our last game of police cars and getaway cars.
Cool. You won't be able to catch us before we cross the county line.
We'll see about that. Right, Chuck?
Yeah. Don't forget, guys. Early.
Chuck, where are you headed so early this morning?
Mom? Shh. I, don't want to wake up Rowley.
Why not?
Well, the truth is, I got up early to play one last game of police cars and getaway cars. But I don't want Rowley to know I still like to play things like that.
But Chuck, everybody loves to play. Sometimes your father and I play board games after you go to bed. And sometimes...
Hey!
I like to race around the repair shop to get out my energy.
I don't know, Mom. I'm afraid that if Rowley knew we were playing kid stuff, he wouldn't want to hang out with us. So, would you please not tell him where I'm going?
I promise I won't tell him.
Thanks. See you, Mom. Getaway cars?
Not quite, partners. You may have blocked off the county line, but I reckon you still have to catch us.
Come on, we've got to hurry and catch them before Rowley gets here. Aha! Gotcha! Huh?
I think I spotted them, Sheriff Chuck. They went that way.
Rowley? You're playing police cars and getaway cars?
Of course. Listen, Chuck, I heard you talking to Mom this morning, and she's right. Everybody likes to play. I mean, racing is fun, but I like to have fun doing other things too, like playing games.
Isn't playing games kind of kid stuff?
Kid stuff? No way! Sometimes I play bumper blitz with the other guys in between races. And sometimes when I'm on the road going from one race to another, I pretend I'm an explorer on a trail in the jungle.
We play that kind of stuff too.
And you should. Just because you get older doesn't mean you don't still have fun like when you were a kid. So what do you say, Sheriff Chuck? Will you let me be your deputy?
Come on, guys! They're getting away!
Let's go get 'em!
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. Let's go over, around and through. There's a truckload of things to go and see and do. Engine at the ready, we'll do it all. Revving up together, friends for the long haul. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends.
This is how the game works. I say, I spy. And then I say the first letter in the word of the thing I'm looking at. So if I say, I spy something that begins with S, you might guess sun or spark plug. Whatever's around that starts with S. I spy something that begins with R.
What could Chuck see that starts with an R?
Rockstar! Look!
Wow!
Hi, sir.
What's happening, mini machines?
Excuse me, but are you a rock star playing super cool music at concerts all over the world?
Oh, not me, little dude. But I've got a lot of pals who are.
Johnny Cool!
Hey, Porter!
You know my dad?
Are you kidding? Your pops could sure honk a mean horn in his day.
Johnny's been stopping here for years. He carries the musical instruments for concerts.
Trucks scream and cheer when they hear that music coming from the stage. I tell ya, there's nothing in the world like rock and roll.
That sounds fun.
But we're just 4 kids, not musicians.
All bands start somewhere, dude.
Yeah, Boomer dude.
Okay, let's try it.
I've got you set up for a rest inside, Johnny.
Most excellent! Rock on!
Dad, we're gonna be a rock band. Johnny Cool said every band starts somewhere, and we're starting right here, right now. But we can't be a band and go play concerts until we have a name.
The Heavy Haulers!
The Sirens!
Trackalicious!
You need a little more than a name to be a band, guys. You need to know how to play a song. Tell you what, if you work really hard and learn how to play a song, you can have your first concert tonight at the diner.
Here? Really? Awesome! Come on, guys, let's rock! Dude, this is gonna be so cool. Candy, you'll play guitar.
Yeah!
Boomer, you'll play the drums.
Rockin'!
And Soku, you'll play keyboard. I'll make up the words and be the singer. Okay, let's practice.
Hold on, Chuck. I was thinking we'd be a different kind of band, that we could all sing and dance together.
I thought that too, Chuck. That's the kind of music I like.
But what about rock and roll and...
I want a band that really moves and twists and turns and mega grooves.
Yeah, with lights and smoke and all kinds of stuff.
I kind of like Chuck's idea. Oh! Maybe we could use both ideas.
But you can't dance to his music.
And his music doesn't... It's okay if you don't want to be in my band, Soku.
No, it's okay if you don't want to be in my band. Come on, Handy. We'll dance until our tires smoke.
Boomer, let's go make some real rock and roll.
Chuck!
Sorry, what?
You have to sing. After I start to drum, it's your turn.
I know. I'm trying to think of words for this song. What rhymes with orange?
Soku could think of something. He's great at rhyming.
But he doesn't want to write the kind of song I like. He wants the song that he can dance to. Aw, look at them. Their dance is much better than our song. Come on, we have to keep working.
Good. Now we weave around each other in a figure 8.
I don't think we're ready for a figure 8.
We have to do one. This is going to be the best dance ever.
Maybe we should take a break from dancing and try some singing so we can learn how to sing in harmony.
We can figure out the singing later. Let's go back to dancing. That's what'll make us great.
I'm a truck who rocks all day, every night and day. And the start each brand new day, saying I'm gonna rock today. What do you think?
Well, day definitely rhymes with day, but maybe you should think of some other rhyming words, too.
Yeah, good idea. I'll find a better rhyme if I give it a little more thought.
I know. I'll just leave you alone for a little bit so you can think.
Soku, stop! Soku?
Yes, Handy?
I think we should practice the dance by ourselves for a little while.
I was going to say the same thing. With a little more practice, you'll start to get it.
Right. Boomer? I thought you were practicing your song with Chuck.
Chuck's song is, tricky.
So is Soku's dance. I know. If we work together, we'd have a great dance and a great song.
I think so, too. Plus, it would be a whole lot more fun.
If we remind Chuck that Soku is really good with words,
and if we remind Soku that with the way Chuck moves when he's racing, he's gotta be a great dancer,
then we'd have so much more fun playing together.
Let's go!
I've got new words for the song, but I need to find something that rhymes with my big brother Rally.
How about Soku's my good pal-y?
That's not really a word. And you're trying to tell me I should team up with Soku again, aren't you?
Well, it does seem like you need help writing a song, and he could give it to you.
You know what? You're right.
Now up and back and up and back and spin.
I wish we could spin like Chuck. If he were here helping us, this would be a snap.
Chuck does have that cool spin. You know what? You're right. I think we should get the old band back together. So, how's your band going? Terrible. We need you to help us look good dancing.
And
we need your help with the words to our song. And we should all be 4 friends together in a band.
Because it's not fun if we're not together.
Finally. Now let's go practice.
Working together, and it is just so much better when it's you and your best friends, friends forever. We tried it on our own, but there's just no place to go. Not if you don't have your best friends together. Not a moment too soon, our gang's in tune. Our dance rocks and our song is so clever. Just us 4 guys, rocking up the skies. We will never split up now, no never. Yeah, we're in tune, not a moment too soon. We're dancing boys, lifting up like a balloon. Yeah, we're in tune, not a moment too soon. We're finally forever rocking in tune.
Oh, yeah!
You've been a great audience.
Excellent.
Our name is Truckalicious.
Rock
All
on!
right. Thank you, Truck Stop. Good night.
It all came together when we worked together.
Bumpers up! Friends for the long haul!
Hey, you guys totally blew the roof off.
All right!
All you need to do now is practice. All day, every day. Practice, practice, practice. Well, it was cool meeting you dudes. Maybe I'll see you on the big stage someday. Later.
Boys, that was amazing.
We can't wait to hear what song you come up with next.
Well...
Next?
What's wrong, guys?
We worked so hard on our song all day that we didn't get to play.
Yeah, making music is fun, but it's not the only thing we want to do.
Well, you can always come back to music and try it again if you think you'd have a good time. You don't have to decide to do anything forever right now.
Except having fun?
And hang out together?
Now those are some rockin' ideas. Come on, guys.
All right!
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck gets Chuck and friends.
Soon Zoomerton P.I. found the purloined piston right where he thought it would be.
I knew he would find the purloined piston. What does purloined mean?
It means stolen.
Zoomerton is the best PI ever. What does PI mean?
P.I. are letters that stand for private investigator. It's someone who solves mysteries for other people. You would be great at it, Chuck. You're great at solving puzzles, and that's a lot like what a PI does.
Aha!
What is it? Did you solve the mystery of who broke this window?
The truck that broke this window didn't do it very long ago. And I think we could find out who did it pretty easily.
What? How? Who? Why?
This paint is still wet. And that means this just happened.
Wow.
That's our window breaker.
Good job, Chuck.
Soku, the solution was yellowmentary. Which sounds like elementary, which means it was simple. So, Mom, do you have any mysteries that need solving?
Not right now, but I promise, if I find any, I'll call you first.
I'll just have to find my own mystery to solve. Rowdy?
Oh, hey, Chuck.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the brand new horn my grandpa gave me. It makes a really cool, different sound that I love so much.
What sound?
Beep-a-wooga!
Huh? And you can't find it? This is a case for Chuck. P.I.
P.I.? What's that? Power ignition?
No, private investigator. Someone who solves mysteries.
Cool. What do we do first?
Let's look for clues.
Clues?
Pieces of the puzzle that lead us to the answer of where your horn went. Here or over there?
I don't think so, and no.
What are you guys doing?
Rowdy lost the horn that his grandpa just gave him, and we're solving the mystery. I'm Chuck, P.I., private investigator.
You lost the horn you told me about this morning? But Rowdy, I was playing with you most of the day and I never saw it.
I know! I was having so much fun with our game, I forgot to show it to you.
To solve this mystery, I have to go back over everything Rowdy did today. Maybe he lost it along the way. Okay, Rowdy, what was the first thing you did this morning?
I was here in the parts yard playing with the hubcap. That's when Soku came over to play.
Great! Where did you find the hubcap? And where did you leave it?
I can't remember and I don't know.
I guess we'll have to look everywhere. Come on.
Sorry, guys.
I believe this is the hubcap you played with.
That's it! How did you know?
It smells like you.
Ew.
I found it over here.
So that's where we should look. Maybe the horn's here too.
No horn here.
Look what I found. Isn't it cool? It's gonna go great with some of my other new stuff.
Where did you go after you played with the hubcap?
Soku said we should find a place to stretch since a healthy truck always looks good.
I think you can tell I do a lot of stretching.
The horn could have fallen out while you were stretching here. Show us what you did.
Sure. And that was it. I think. Hey, where'd you guys go?
Oh, we were just watching from over here.
It seems safer that way.
Let's look around.
What does your horn sound like again, Rowdy?
Beep-a-wooga!
I don't see the horn.
But I see something else. Rowdy, at some point you were on this ramp. Am I right?
Yeah, I was so tired after stretching that I took a nap. Then Soku woke me up. But how did you know I was on the ramp?
Simple. I've seen some of this stuff in your garbage bin before.
You're right! Amazing! You're really good at this, Chuck.
Thanks, but there's no horn here. We have to keep looking.
It's nice to have that stuff back. We came here because Soku needed to borrow a polishing cloth from your mom.
I was all smudgy after stretching, but I never got to polish myself.
Why not?
I bumped your mom's tool chest.
You should have seen it. Screwdrivers, wrenches, screws all over the floor.
There's only one thing we can do.
Dig through piles of garbage looking for neat stuff?
No, Rowdy. We have to dump out all the drawers in case your horn fell out of your bed and got put in the tool chest by mistake.
Hit the brakes, Busters. I just finished putting everything back in my tool chest. You can look, but don't touch.
Okay, Mom. Handy, how about some high beams?
Coming up, Mr. P.I.
I could use that polishing cloth now. I definitely feel smudgy.
The horn isn't in the tool chest, but when everything fell, you must have moved around. Maybe like this.
I hope we find it. I just love that horn, even if I didn't have it for long.
Not only did you jump back, but you lost something else when you did.
I did?
A certain pair of fuzzy dice you hang from your rearview mirror?
Hey, how'd they get in there?
When you jumped, they flew out of your cab and fell inside.
Yeah!
Look out, Rowdy!
That's the same sound as my horn.
We've solved the case. Soku took Rowdy's horn.
Me? I did not. I didn't even see it, remember?
But you knew he had a new horn, and everyone knows how much you like shiny new things, like the steering wheel you found.
Oh, I would never take anything from anyone, especially a friend.
You had lots of chances to take the horn today. Like when you did your morning stretches together. And when Rowdy took a nap. And when you bumped the chest. I don't want to believe it, Soku, but all the clues point to you.
But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. My dad gave me a new horn yesterday. I can't help it if it sounds the same as Rowdy's horn.
Did I get it right, Chuck?
Almost, Handy. You missed one clue that proves Soku did not take the horn.
See? I knew I didn't take it. What's the clue, Chuck?
If Rowdy lost his fuzzy dice in the deep tool bin, then maybe other things fell in there too. Like the card Soku's father gave him with the new horn.
Ah! Soku, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure. I mean, for a minute there, even I almost believed I did it.
But if Soku didn't take my horn, who did?
Nobody did.
Nobody? Oh, I knew that guy was trouble. Wait, who's nobody?
I mean, no one took it. You just lost it. You lose stuff all the time, like back at the ramp. This tool bin is very deep. I think your horn fell in here when you jumped back, just like the dice did. Mom, can we dump everything out of the tool bin? We promised to put everything back.
Okay. I'm interested to see what's in there, too.
There it is! Thanks, Chuck!
You cracked the case, Chuck. You're a pretty good mystery solver.
I know Soku wouldn't steal from a pal. There had to be another answer.
That's very smart. Looking at all of the possibilities before you accuse someone.
Thanks, Mom.
Now, I have another mystery for you boys to solve.
You do?
All those tools on the floor need to be placed in drawers around the repair center. Do you think you can figure out what tool goes where?
The mystery of the out-of-place tools. Sounds like a perfect case for us. The wrench has to go on something flat.
And the ball bearings go into a small container.
I think this goes over here.
Oh, I know where this goes!